be very quiet and do exactly as I say. Turn around. Now move.
What are we up to?
Death therapy, Bob. It's a guaranteed cure.
Wow! Hello, Eternum. Edgy Buttermaker back with another bow spear video. For this video, I wanted to take you inside my head during an OPR. I'm not a fan of big Zerg fights, so I tend to seek out 1v1s and 1v2s the best I can. Here is a short montage of bonus clips, followed by a narrated OPR match. At the start of the game, I usually go left and race for the far base. I use my bow passives on swapping to bow and dodging for haste to get there relatively quickly. I usually take the slightly longer way, going around the backside to avoid potential Zergs. When I reach the gate, I get ready to engage, usually in a 1v1, sometimes a 1v2. Here I immediately notice I'm going up against a melee user and drop a rain of arrows between us, as they normally charge at me, but he did not. He probably wasn't expecting me to show up. After a couple of misses, I connect on all three perforates to stack up rend, and it's time to go to work. He responds by catching me in a gravity well, so I immediately swap to bow and evade shot out of it. I prioritize positioning and defense over charging into face roll, so I go up on the platform to regroup and assess the situation. I have range and he doesn't, so I have the positional advantage. He recognizes that fact and retreats, but now he has a buddy and I'm in a 1v2. When I can, I try to fight on the point, so I do, and his buddy already left, so it's back to a 1v1. I patiently wait to see what he will do before striking and see another coming, so the 1v2 is back in play. I get stun locked a bit and get out of there as soon as I can. Then go back to positional advantage on the platform to see what, in addition to the blunderbuss, the second player might be using.
What if I'm looking for a bathroom, I can't find it, and my bladder explodes?
I back out of the fort and line of sight them. I bait them out to see if anyone will come chase me. He doesn't fall for it and retreats back into the fort, where I hide to see how many I'm dealing with.
You think he's gone? He's not gone! That's the whole point! He's never gone!
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
When it's safe, I attempt to retake Star. Everyone left, so I wait to take it over. I like to position myself on the edge of the circle here, where I can see the road leading to the fort in both directions to know when someone is coming. Another advantage of coming in the back way like I do, they can't see me coming. I see someone coming in the upper right corner and wait. I try to get them low before they even get close enough to engage me. I think, oh great, a life staff user. I brace myself for a long fight, but when I see many more on the way, I retreat. I like to make them think I'm running with tail tucked between my legs, then turn around and surprise them. I thought I had one baited out for a 1v1, but they ended up bringing the house on me, and the 5 of them get me down.
You are going to die.
If I happen to die, I just run back, going around the back way again. This time on my way, I see one of them gathering resources and attack.
I have trouble touching things.
My spear keeps missing by inches, so I switch to hit him in the back with my bow. Inside, I see I have a 1v1. I avoid standing in the purple and wait for the right time to strike. After the fight, I wait to retake the base and watch the roads. I see someone coming in the upper left corner this time and prepare for battle. Against a great axe, I like to be extra mobile and bait out their cooldowns while hitting them from range. The platform around each base is perfect for that. After a few of their key abilities are wasted, I turn to attack. Reversing direction and dodging at them and going the other way is also a good way to be unpredictable. I drop rain of arrows on me, thinking he was chasing, but he gave up trying to catch me. They have me outnumbered, but I'm happy to take some free shots until they want to do something about it. Again, I go mobile to avoid the axe and reverse direction to keep them guessing. After wasting his cooldowns, the great axe player just leaves. Now I have a 1v2, so I heal up and prepare. I almost have one quickly, but he heals up in time. I see his friend abandon him, so I get aggressive. Now I'm in a great position to retake the fort, and I have a decision to make with the Baron coming up. I decide to stay and take the fort, though Baron is a more important objective. I expect some red team players to die at Baron and come straight here when they respawn, so I'm ready. The more that come, the better I sense how my team is doing at Baron. I'm overrun and retreat. I try to bait one, but they don't pursue. There's one shooting behind me, so I go for the 1v1. He is also using bow spear, so I'm in a mirror match. He decides to run for help, but the danger in that is you leave your back exposed. I could get some big damage on someone running away. He gets some help from a friend, so I take them both on. The best way to fight outnumbered fights is to be super mobile. I'm constantly on the move. I try to patiently take one down while focusing primarily on avoiding damage. When I get some distance, I like to drop rain of arrows on myself, then keep moving.
I have a real big problem moving.
Here I get staggered and stuck. When I get out of it, I move around, buying time to heal up and strike back. I try to never stand still. Stick and move, in and out. I was feeling confident I could take them both, but then I see a Zerg on its way and run for cover. I hoped one or two would pursue me, but no one did. Teams never keep a group to defend that base. Once it's secure, most, if not all of them, go back to middle where the big group fighting is happening, so I wait to try and retake the base when they do. I pass one on my way in and chase. I dodge into penetrating shot, then dodge into evade shot, then drop rain of arrows on top of myself and swap to spear. With passives, I have a guaranteed crit and higher damage after dodging, so it's always good to dodge between abilities even if you aren't specifically dodging an attack. After hitting some bow shots, I land skewer with my spear, which is a strong bleed, so I know he's going to be dropping health quick here, but I also want to avoid the purple. I decide I should be able to go into it and finish him, so I go for it. He dodges, so I back up and finish him with the bow. On my way back to retake the fort, I pass the Lifestaff player. I go in to fight on point and brace myself for a long fight. I try to be aggressive on healers with my spear and pressure them outside of their AoE. I also have plagued strikes on my spear, so I try to weave in heavy attacks to lower their healing. My gear and weapons aren't great, just purples, and most of it not even at 600 gear score yet. If you want to see my specific build and gear, refer to my bow spear video that I will link in the description. I try to weave in heavy and light attacks until I see a window to burst. That window is usually when they swap weapons or get below 50 or even 30% health, but anyone who's fought a healer knows the futility of such a fight as they watch them heal right back up to full with ease. In open world fights, there are some things you can figure out, but in OPR, they just bide enough time for more to come and show up, as happens to me here. I take my usual route back to the far base and encounter an enemy player on the way again. After they run away, I decide to kill Dug real quick before I storm the fort. I take the Wraith Summoning Stone with me, but completely forgot to use it. Oh well. Once again, my attempt is delayed by the Life Staff. Another joins in, and I love 1v2s, but the Life Staff is a problem. I use the platform to heal up and think about how to take this one on. I try to use positioning to only face one at a time, and keep a good distance to range them with my bow. For some reason, they come at me like bad guys in a movie, taking turns one at a time, so I can dispatch them more easily. Again, I do what I can on the Life Staff with little result. Eventually, he gets help from another magic user. I make sure to stay out of the purple, but I do get caught in the screen. I quickly decide to use Penetrating Shot in hopes to stagger the Void Gauntlet, then swap to Spear in hopes that Vault Kick Stun will save me. It does, so I dodge out and heal up. I could have and should have gotten away, as I meant to double dodge away from them, but instead I accidentally double dodged toward them. I'm not really sure how I did that, but it is what it is.
Oh, no, that was not smart. That was not smart.
On my return trip to the far base, I take out Dug again. This time, I remember to use the Summoning Stone. They built up the doors on the fort, so I let the Wraith break down one door while I went to the other side to break the other down. Again, while I'm taking it, the life staff stalls me, so I run out to form a new plan. They have a tower built now, so I range it down with my bow. I try for the sneak attack from the grass, but I'm seen and get stunned. I dodge away and heal back up and again pretend to run scared, but turn to surprise attack. Same with the bow, it's good to mix in dodges between spear abilities as well, since it's less stamina and you get cooldown reduction with the right passives selected. The triple hit with Perforate put a big rend on my target. The skewer put a big bleed on my target, and the dodge into Rain of Arrows was really big damage and enough to end the fight. Just in time, because here comes another. Again, I just stick and move in and out, weaving abilities with dodges. Almost had another kill, but saved by the life staff.
Shit-eating son of a bitch! Bastard! Douchebag! Twat! Numbnuts! Dickhead! Bitch!
Why exactly are you doing this?
I bait them away from the road, use the trees for some cover, and get ready for a potentially long fight. For some unknown reason, he stands there and takes a few hits before running. Dangerous to turn your back on a bow player though. With the life staff out of the way, I can 1v1 the Void Gauntlet player, trying their luck with the rapier, which doesn't go well for him. I noticed he dropped 400 Azoth, and I wasn't going to have a chance to do anything with it, so rather than potentially lose resources that I stole from fallen foes, I usually discard them so nobody gets them. I see an enemy player approach, and get ready. Another magic user! I try to range in some damage over the ice, and when it's gone, I move in with the spear. As soon as I see the life staff join in, I proceed to safer position. The match is basically over at this point, so I just keep myself alive for the victory. And that's how I attempt to world PvP inside of an OPR.
The simplest way to put it, I have problems.
I'm sailing! I'm sailing! I'm sailing! I'm sailing!
do me a favor and comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.